The next Olympic Games is still 3 years away. But Joyce, have you heard that? Rock climbing will become an Olympic sport in 2020.
Yes, I've heard. That's really exciting. With rock climbing becoming increasingly popular in Hong Kong these days, it's really not that hard to find an indoor training facility that's suitable for climbers of all levels.
For beginners who would like to learn some basic rock climbing techniques, or for parents who are looking for family day inspirations, I think this is just the right spot for you.
Rock climbing has always been known as an outdoorsy dirtbag sport, but in the past 3 years, it blew up. Just because America has opened 200 to 300 gyms in the past 3 years, and now rock climbing is considered an Olympic sport, so it's just gonna get bigger. When people start off rock climbing, a lot of people think they can just use their muscles and just pull up and run up a route. Especially people who work out a lot, they think rock climbing is relatively easy. However, technique trumps strength all the time. So my belief is that it's not just strength, it's not just power. I believe in strong footwork. Especially for beginners, if they build a strong foundation, they're gonna progress a lot quicker.
Let's do some warm-ups before the real challenges. Now, don't underestimate the difficulty of this game. It might not look challenging from the ground, but once you're going out on the stairway, you'll realize all you have is yourself to keep you balanced.
Every step takes determination and self-trust. Pay attention to your footwork and stay calm. You will get to the top before you know it.
If you like to get competitive with your friends, try this time challenge out. Start the timer by pressing the button at the bottom, and then try to get to the top as quickly as you can.
Push the top button once you get to the top to see what your climbing time is. This game is comparatively easy, so there's definitely a choice to go for a second or even a third round.
So Derek, at what age can children start learning rock climbing?
Well, in terms of rock climbing, I think everyone's a natural climber, especially when they're born. So for me, I would recommend 4 years and above if they want to come here.
How do you think this sport will benefit children?
There's a lot of ways you can look at this sport. It's not just climbing on plastic holds and whatnot. For risk-taking, it's a great way to benefit kids. They can work on their hand-eye coordination, upper body strength development, and many more.
Irregular lines, green in color? Does this trivet-shaped wall remind you of a fairy tale?
Looking at this cartoon-looking wall, you may think it's the easiest one to conquer, but it is actually the most challenging one in the venue.
There's no right or wrong way to climb, but if you're a little clueless, try to use the large 3-dimensional holds on the trivet as guidance.
For those looking for a real challenge, put this one on your list.
Besides competing in pairs, you can also try competing in groups.
This challenge can accommodate 3 climbers. Looking like a stack of astroballs, you may want to take a picture when you get to the top.
Not only is this challenge photo-worthy, you can also level up the game by only using the outer overhangs to climb.
If you've always wanted to skydive, but aren't really ready for it, this vertical slide may give you a taste of the exhilarating experience.
Hold on to the handlebar, you'll then be pulled up the slide. You can choose to let go anytime you want, but if you have the courage, hold on to the handlebar until you're at the very top. Take a deep breath and get ready for a 3-meter free fall.
The most challenging game for me today is the trivet, because there are hardly any holds for me to grip on, and it makes me really tough to get to the top and press the button. So it actually took me 4 trials to get to the top. And after this shooting day, I think I need to take a long break. What about you, Joyce?
My favorite game would definitely be the vertical slide because it's super exciting, gives you an adrenaline rush. You basically have to put yourself in a vertical position mid-air, and then you just have to trust yourself and just let go and slide all the way down. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.